Hey YouTube, what's happening? It's Richard, founder of Short Term Rental University and professional real estate developer. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm actually going to read to you a reply from one of our followers to an email that I wrote. Again, I send an email every single day to over 10,000 host entrepreneurs like you, and if you're not getting it, you're being disadvantaged. So if you really want to grow, just click on the link above, put your name on the email list, and let's grow together, because there's some deep thoughts happening, and I want to share with you one of the readers' responses to an email that I wrote about how gratifying it is to be an Airbnb host, right? Like so many times, if you check out our Facebook group, people are going there and they're posting things that are like challenging, like, I don't know what to do in this situation. What would you do in this situation? The cleaning lady did this, and the guest had left me a bad review. And so it's an incredible resource that I'm very proud of. We have 33,000 plus host entrepreneurs in the free Facebook group. So if you haven't joined the group, please do. But in the meantime, definitely sign up for the email, because that's where there's a lot of action happening. YouTube is fabulous, Facebook group is fabulous, email is incredible, and we're launching the podcast again, so get ready for that. And if you really want to go deep, you'll go in the cohort-based course, which I'm launching in just a few weeks here, which is incredible content that I've never delivered before, but really designed to help everybody get to the next level. So one of the things I wrote in this email was how gratifying it can be to be an Airbnb host, and let's not forget that, right? Because so often we get stuck on, this happened or that happened, or somebody left the place messy, or I didn't get paid, or all this stuff. That's where we tend to focus our energy, but it's a mistake. What we really need to spend our time and energy and our mindset is thinking about how grateful we are for this opportunity, how we're making memories, and think about the positive reviews and the positive experiences. And that's what I wrote about. I was talking about a guest who's staying at Edge Camp Sporting Club. I went over there just to do something quick. I happened to run into a guest. They stopped me and said, this place is absolutely incredible. We've never seen anything like it. In fact, the gentleman said that he lived on the water in Newport, Rhode Island, which is a beautiful area of the country. And he said he thought he had great views until he got to Edge Camp, and everybody's blown away. And in his own words, he said, "You've done great here. You've really done incredible. We're coming back next year." And then he corrected himself and said, "Forget that. We're coming back every single year." And so I sent an email just sharing with people like the joy that we're bringing to this individual, this joy that we're bringing to this family, the joy that we're creating for people is remarkable. It's really, really uplifting and very positive and very encouraging, and like, we're making the world a better place. And so I want you to stop and think about that. So that was the email that I sent, and here was the response I got from somebody. I'm going to be anonymous about it because, it's not really right to share all that, but here's the deal. Hello, Richard. Today's message was perfect. When we started our first STR a few years ago, we were focused on the income potential. I never imagined how gratifying being a host was going to be. We are blessed to be located in a popular beach area, and my husband and I self-manage both of our STR homes. We saw an opportunity and intentionally focused on larger homes with a pool that could accommodate 10 guests. Our first guests at our second home were a family where the father and his adult children were meeting a son and brother they never knew they had. By chance, they discovered their relationship through 23andMe tests. They even did a news story that was filmed at the STR. Their story was so inspirational and heartwarming, and they chose our house for their special family gathering. We've had so many other families that have come from all over the world to gather and spend time at our beach houses, and they are so grateful that we have a special place for them to make memories. Another family chose our house for their place where they were meeting their 5-year-old grandson for the first time. And then there's a family where a sister and brother that hadn't spoken for years healed their relationship. We even had the privilege of hosting the family of an astronaut that went on the International Space Station. I could go on and on about our wonderful guests. Needless to say, we now have several families that return to make even more special memories. Sure, there are the occasional guests that aren't that great, and it takes effort to keep the houses and amenities in tip-top condition. But overall, it is so rewarding both financially and personally. I love what I do. Which is just, amazing. How fabulous. Are you that passionate about all the other things that you're doing in your life for work, your career, your profession, and so on? Or is this something that you can really glom onto, grab onto, make something of it, go from 1 to 2 in this particular case, or from 2 to 4. I just met a gentleman earlier today. He went from 1 to 9 watching the YouTube videos. So it's incredible, and I just need to be uplifting and positive and remind you why we do what it is that we do, how impactful and meaningful it is to others, and how gratifying it can be. Because it's that gratitude that will enable you to overcome the little bumps in the road, the little hiccups, the little oopsies, the little monetary, financial losses or damage. Forget all that. Focus on the big picture. And the big picture is we're making the world a better place. We're sharing incredible locations, incredible homes, incredible experiences with people that are deserving and are really, really appreciative. And that's just a very wonderful thing. So stop and think about that. And the next time something small happens, just brush it off, forget about it, keep moving, because you're changing lives, you're making memories, you're helping people like come together, heal relationships, meet new people, new experiences, new locations. It's absolutely fabulous. And I, for one, am incredibly grateful. I would also be incredibly grateful if you liked the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you're not getting my emails, you should. Thank you very much and have a great day.